What is up, my friends? My name is Faked Wrgsm, and today I'm back with another CWL War recap. Week 7 right now, Bada Bing Clan versus Faked Wrgsm, and as you can see, guys, we took a pretty brutal loss this week, 109 to 114. We had 90.78% damage, while Faked Wrgsm had 93.95%. Congratulations to them. Really nice war. Well fought all the way around. Bada Bing Clan, let's bring it back strong and come back next week. This puts Bada Bing Clan at 2-4 this Season 2 in CWL. I'm going to take a look at the map right now. Although we had this loss, and it was a pretty rough one, we still have some solid attacks that I'm going to share with you from this war. Just showing you the map right now of all the damage and destruction. Now I'm going to get into some details. The enemy team, Faked Wrgsm, level 11 War Clan, 232 wins, and Bada Bing, level 12, 320 wins, part of the Bada Onslaught family. If you have any interest in being part of this clan family, it's 4 deep. Wait until the end of the video. There'll be a card with requirements and contact information. As far as 6-packs goes, we have Aussie, BRG, BS Stewie. We also had Andy Man, Great Malik, Loves It, Swally, if I said that one right, and that's it for this war. So like I said, there are 5 attacks that I'm going to show you guys today, one of which was a 10v10 right here, done by COC Game Freak. As you can see, he's going in with a bowler heavy Laloon, so we'll call this one a bow Laloon attack. He's starting out with some archers in the south, picking away at some of those structures, and a bowler over there in the west, working on some of those garbage outside buildings. They're taking their time, obviously no rush going on right here, and as you can see, COC is going in with maxed army camp and army comp right here, while his opponent is just about maxed out. That king is a level 39 instead of a level 40, and from what I can see from quickly browsing right here, a lot of the defenses are maxed, a few cannons are not, and yeah, it looks like it's about it. And the expos actually are not also, so they are still at Town Hall 9 level. Those are 10v10. Our queen's going in right there, working on that dark storage. Her ability is going to be popped in a moment, and it's going to take out that Inferno tower. Nice use of her ability right there, getting some good value, taking out the Inferno, which is obviously very important. Unfortunately, the queen is locking onto the hound rather than that loon, but that's okay. It's not going to stop this attack. There's the poison spell working on the enemy queen. Loon's going to get sucked into that poison spell as well. There it goes. Now it's being affected by the poison. Bowlers are tearing up the core. Working on that air sweeper right there, and the enemy clan castle as well. Here comes the Laloon portion of the attack, right over the town hall, straight into that air defense. One of those hounds pops right off the bat, but 2 more are right there to help protect. And one of them is a max level out of the clan castle. Haste spells being dropped generously around this base, really allowing these troops and these balloons to zip their way around. The rage spell on top of that Inferno tower, and man, they just did some serious work, all those balloons, taking out this base. Right on top of that air defense, the cannon is gone. You have an archer tower right here, and you have that cannon, and I believe that's it. I don't think there are any more defenses left in this base. No, there's not. That was a beautiful attack right there. Quickly getting those balloons around with the use of all of those haste spells. 1 haste left in the bag. Will it be swagged? There it is. Swag right on top of the clan castle. Excellent attack. Our only 10v10 from this war. I'm gonna slide down, I should say, to attack on base number 23 from Nintenbaz. Looks like we got a Laloon going in right here. 30-30, level 9, Town Hall 9 base, Town Hall 9 attacker. Some Loons are dropped in right there to help take out some of those outside defenses. King's on top of that mortar. And the queen is behind. The king is going to do some nice tanking right there for our queen. Get some good value out of him. Sacrificial king we're using right here, guys. And the poison spell on top of that baby dragon. All those skellies right there as well. King is down. And The queen is working on the clan castle troops, along with the poison spell doing the same. Now she's going to do a little bit of a walk down towards the town hall, I believe. Or maybe not. Yes, I was right. And here we go. Hounds are in from the west. 2 hounds on that top air defense, and then 1 in from the east, another hound. The balloons are all behind, coming from all different directions. They're trying to wipe out all those air defenses right off the bat. And then there are a bunch of air troops left in the bag for later, as well as that Skelly spell, which I would assume is going to be used on that queen. Let's have a watch. The hound is doing a nice job tanking for everything incoming. Heal spell on top of all those loons. They're going to hop out of it, but then jump right back into it right there. Great use of that heal. And the queen is still surviving. The defenses didn't take her out so well. Look at this, though. The Skelly spell took out that queen, but is then being worked on by their clan castle Valkyrie. It's not going to hurt any of our other troops, but the Skelly spell, it did affect. Troll Tesla right over there in the corner. Looks like that's the only one. And that's it, guys. This base is just ready to be cleaned up. Really beautifully done right here. Well done attack. We can speed through the end of this because we know how it's going to end up in 10 bars. That looked really good. See, Town Hall 9 v Town Hall 9. Let's take a look at their base, number 25. Lovesit goes in on this base with a go-ho attack, or is it a hobo attack? We'll find out in a moment when that clan castle opens up. We have the golem coming in from the south, making some nice cover for those whizzies behind, clearing out all of the garbage buildings as well as that town hall. It's a hobo attack, guys. There are the bowlers out of the clan castle. I should have known. What was I even saying? You should have known that those bowlers were coming out of the clan castle. Poison spell dropped on top of whatever's coming out of that clan castle. Our queen is in there. Our bowlers are in there. Our king is in there. Really just working on everything from the core. Lots of destruction going on right there, guys. Can we get rid of these X-bows? That's a big deal. Getting rid of the X-bows, in my opinion, is important when you're going in with the hogs. Here come a bunch of hogs from the southeast portion of the base. More are coming in from the east as the defenses are all targeting those troops in the core. Our kill squad is still doing a beautiful job tanking, and our hogs are running themselves around the base. Some of the enemy skelly traps are following behind, but I don't think it's going to get the job done. There's so much going on in the core of that base. We have a nice kill squad. Heal spell right there, pre-healing that giant bomb. Beautifully done. And our king and bowlers are going to go in right there and work on that X-bow along with the hogs. That was nice. And those bowlers are going to actually just help out with those skeletons, those skelly traps as well, which is really nice. Hogs are on the last defense right now, guys, and now they're going to turn on those skeletons that have been nipping at their butts the whole way, and it's cleanup time all around the base. Around 75% this base was cleared, which means it gives us 25% to finish up with these hogs, bowlers, king, and everything else we had left in the bag. Loves it. Looking good. 2 more to show you guys. Next one is on base number 27, UK all day, going in with a Laloon attack, and as you can see, he is not even a maxed out Town Hall 9, 30 queen, 22 king, and I like this attack. I like the use of the haste spells. Notice there's 5 in the bag right here. All these haste spells are being dropped right through the base to just suck the loons and the hounds straight through the base. There's a rage spell, and as you can see, a big chunk of those balloons started out behind the town hall, then a little bit above and a little bit below to help keep those balloons in the center, and the tanking going on by these hounds right now is something serious. Balloons being healed up right there, which worked out very nicely. They're going to continue in that heal a little bit as well. Nope, they're actually running away from it. They may make their way back in a moment, but the balloons doing some serious work. This attack right here was overkill. Tons of balloons left over, heroes left over, pups all over the place cleaning up behind the balloon attack. Even a couple of wizards doing some cleaning up as well. The king's going to take out that Tesla, and the balloons take out that wizard tower and that final Tesla. There it goes, and right now, guys, again. Cleanup. UK all day. I love this attack. I love the way that you just bombarded the initial portion of the attack with those balloons and those hounds, and you hasted their way through the base. It was just awesome. One of my favorite attacks from this war, to be honest with you. And our last one, guys, is on base number 37. Here we have Ruby attacking with a Super Queen Laloon. Bunch of extra troops in the bag as well. As you can see, the Queen Walk is starting in the southern portion of the base. 4 healers on top of our level 30 Queen, and the Baby Drag is over there in the west, cleaning out some of those garbage buildings to help make things a little bit easier as the attack goes on. Queen's getting her job done, doing some really nice work. No wall breakers in the bag. We do have 1 jump, 1 poison, 3 haste, and 2 rage. Those rages are going to help keep our Queen alive when she is in need of some assistance, because well, you know that those healers under rage are legit, and they really get the job done keeping our girl alive. Alright, she's continuing her walk, taking out a good number of those defenses over there, guys. Taking out 2 Teslas, a Wizard Tower, and a couple of cannons, as well as the enemy Queen right there. The rage spell's been dropped on top of our Queen and those healers. She should turn and take care of those air traps right there. We don't want our healers getting hurt. She's continuing her walk around the base. Mortar is down. More traps popping up, but she's going to work on those as well. They're all gone, and the Queen is still doing just fine. Jump spell's been dropped. It's going to get her into the core of the base, but there's a cannon and an Expo on top of her right now, doing a little bit more work than we would like. Her ability had to be popped right there. Wanted to save that rage spell just in case we need it for those loons. But here's that Hounds coming out of the clan castle, and the King is doing a nice job tanking that Expo right there, while the Queen takes it out along with the King, and she's now working on that Lava Hound. And the balloons are coming in. 1 Hound is in with balloons behind. Haste spell zips those loons right in. Clan Castle Hound coming in with a whole lot of balloons behind that in the northern portion of the base. Haste spell again being used, zipping those balloons around. Balloons are sweet when they're under rage, but they're fast when they're under haste. Gotta love how quickly they move around the base with those haste spells, and sometimes, guys, those balloons are so powerful you don't even need to have the rage spell. The haste spell gets it done. Now, our balloons are in a little bit of trouble right here. As you can see, the Hounds are they're all gone, so the balloons gotta get this job done, and they do, guys. This sweeper is, I believe, the last defense on this base, and now cleanup time. The Queen is in full. The pups are taking out the enemy King. Actually, do we have... Nope, there's that Troll Tesla up there. There's that 1 Troll Tesla, which our balloons are going to have to make their way over to, which is just fine. Plenty of cleanup troops getting the job done as the balloons slowly float their way over to that Troll Tesla in the north. They're floating 95%, and that's going to be it in a moment. The Tesla's not strong enough to take them all down. There we go, and 1 final drop. 100%. Ruby, good looking attack. You got through that Troll Tesla, no problem. So that's been it, guys. I hope you enjoyed your stay here today with me. Unfortunately, I couldn't bring you a recap of a victory. Believe me, we all want that very badly, but this week it just wasn't in the cards for us. We really got beaten pretty good this time. Usually the deficit is not 5 stars, but in this war it was, and that happens from time to time right off of our upset win last week. So unfortunately we couldn't do the same. So like I said, we are currently 2-4 in season 2 of CWL. Hopefully I can come back with you guys with a win for next week. If you enjoyed your stay here, please hit that subscribe button, because I come out with this kind of content every single day, and I want you guys here with me. If you are already subscribed, guys, leave me a comment in the comment section below, and if you don't like that area, you can hit me up on Twitter at @EchoThroughMe. I love to interact with you guys over there as well. And like I said earlier, guys, if you want to be part of the Bada Onslaught family, wait until the end of the video and the information is there. If you haven't checked out Clashing Duke, he's recapping for Red Onslaught, and if you haven't checked out Wicked Gaming, he's doing a bunch of live streams and also some Bada Bing Clan content as well. So check both of those boys out. Links to them are in the description below. Thanks so much for being here with me, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll be back again tomorrow with more Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. Until then, be good.